What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? I have a nice little what sold video for you guys here today. In this video, you're gonna get a good representation of what I like to sell. Now, I did something a little different on eBay this past week. I ran a 30% off sale on my eBay because I had like no sales last week. I had a couple sales, but nothing compared to what I usually have. So I wanted to get some old inventory moved, and it's worked extremely well. I have a lot of sales going out. On Thursday afternoon, I shipped out 10 items. It is Saturday morning right now, so everything you're gonna see in this video is either from Thursday night or from Friday. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday right now, and there have been no sales yet today. But I still have 12 things going out, so I definitely have been moving some product. You of course have to keep in mind it's on a 30% off sale, so the prices you guys are about to see are gonna be a little bit lower than typical because I wanted to flush this stuff out. And I'm shooting this right now, but if any sales come in before Sunday night, I will add them onto this video. But first, let's open some mail. This is from my boy Good Vintage. Nice. I snagged a little foghorn pocket tee from him. He's all embroidered down there. And I got this Get a Life Dare t-shirt. This is pretty cool. From 1999, this one's going in the collection. I liked the graphic. And this is from the boy Mark. Just two old snapback hats. Boom, bada boom. I'm really digging the corduroy hats right now, so I got a little FootJoy corduroy. It needs to be washed and reshaped, but that's cool. So this is my first time in history ordering from an ad that I see on Instagram. But these sweatshirts popped up and I was like, ooh, that's cool. And it was buy two, get $5 off. So of course I had to buy two. Straight from China, baby. Yo. This is foolish, dude. I learned my lesson. Oh, damn, this one is cozy. Yo, this one isn't half bad though. I don't remember the last time I bought non-vintage. I'll keep this one on. All right, all the prices that I'm about to tell you are what the buyer paid all in. You guys got to keep in mind, of course, that I have eBay fees, I have shipping fees, and of course my initial buy cost. All right, first things first is a vintage Polaroid camera. A fancy old camera. Wow, it actually looks good. Sold for $14.93. I love selling cameras, that's cool. Up next, this is something I've had for a while, but I had it marked at a really high price. So it's finally on that 30% sale, and it sold for $71.47. Boom, there it is. Look at that chalk line. The Fanimation jacket. Here's a picture for the thumbnail. Okay, up next, some bread and butter items, some vintage Tommy Hilfiger jeans, $29.95. Just some essentials, of course, bread and butter, baby. All right, up next is, I think, my first ever viewer sale, because they left me a note that says it's good to deal with you to get this Marlboro flashlight and radio multi-tool. I'll leave you some good feedback. Thanks again, Larry. So Larry, if you watch the videos, you are my first viewer sale. Thank you so much. Well, besides all the Instagram sales that I do to you guys. So I guess you're not my first viewer sale. Anyway, dang, this chair is getting worse. $12.28. Here it is. It was never used. Got this at a garage sale for, guess the price. Guess the price. I won't even tell you. A quarter. All right, up next is a Stone Island polo. This was authentic Stone Island, so I don't know why it took so long to sell, but 30% off, man, someone pulled the trigger. So for $58.65, I sold this polo. Nothing really to say besides Stone Island, so nice tiny little polo here going out. Up next is a hat. I've sold this hat before and then it was returned to me. So this is now my second time selling this thrashed polo hat. This sold for $10.42. It is pretty beat up, but the first person returned it to me because they said it was too orange. Some people, man, some people. Ooh, I got this next item from a garage sale for super cheap as well. This is going out for $14.19. This is a vintage Lego case. Can you see the Lego logo? I got this for $1. And honestly, I might just put this in a poly mailer and ship it out. Would you guys do that? Because it's hard plastic. I don't think it could get too damaged. So I don't know if I should box it or just slide it into an envelope. Ooh, up next, I kind of was experimenting with these two shirts. They sold, I guess, so that's good news. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this was an experiment. I picked them up because there's 2 of them, same polo, just different colors, and I allotted them together. They only sold for $17.25. I do not have that much into them, but this brand Orvis is all over the place. So I kind of just wanted to see how the polos would do. All right, the next sale is actually from the Amazon Overstock store, which I was just at. So this sold for $79.50. And it was that fancy gaming keyboard. So that's cool. I definitely want to go back to that Amazon store. Oh my gosh. All right, we have 2 more sales on eBay, 1 more from Instagram. So up next is a nice little sweater. Boom, it's that Kuji-esque sweater. I love these sweaters. Unfortunately, this one did not fit me. Originally, it was gonna be mine though. Here's a public service announcement. If you have any of these that are gonna fit me, a tall, skinny guy, please DM me on Instagram at Dabra. I'm trying to buy a couple of these for this winter. Anyway, this one sold for a $30 bill. Yeah, and I've had this for actually a while now, so maybe if you have slow sales, put your store on 30% off or 25% off or whatever. Run a little sale. And then the last thing we got going out is a vintage Slipknot t-shirt. Here we go. It's a nice double-sided graphic t-shirt. This one was really cool. Unfortunately, it was a size medium, so it took a while to sell, but a nice little $55 t-shirt right here. Super cool. I hope whoever bought this thoroughly enjoys it. Oh, and then from Instagram, this other Sting t-shirt sold. This thing is spooky. Super duper cool. I like this one a lot. Has a nice fade to it, double-sided, black and white. It's got everything going for it that you need. All right, that's gonna do it for right now. If I have any sales today or tomorrow, Sunday, then I will, of course, let you guys know. But if this is the end of the video, please subscribe. It means the world to me, and it helps motivate me to keep thrifting and keep reselling and keep making the videos. And let me know what you think of my new sweaters, and I'll see you on the next one. Or in like 2 seconds. Hey, I'm back. So it is now Sunday night, and I have 6 more items to ship up. So it's been a really good weekend for me, part-time reseller. Keep that in mind. 3 of these things that sold today, I listed yesterday. So after I filmed that video yesterday morning, I actually spent the whole day listing stuff, and 3 items sold. Imagine that. You have to list your stuff if you want it to sell. And then of course the other 3 items sold on that 30% off sale. Remember, I was just trying to flush stuff out, get some things gone, get some things moving, get some money moving. So up first is a Radica 20 questions game. Nothing fancy. Now if you get the really old ones of these still sealed, they can be little money makers, but apparently this one, this little sports one, not worth that much money. I thought it was gonna be, but it only sold for $10.33. Then we have some vintage Singer like sewing machine accessories. And they are right here. There you go. There you go. I picked these up over the summer in a thrift store for $1 or $2. And it sold for $17.46. All right, so this Champion hoodie is something I listed yesterday, and this went for a nice little sale of $40.47. And I didn't have to go too far because it's still in the bin that's right behind me from yesterday. Here it is, a nice little Champion hoodie. I pulled this from the bins last weekend and already caught a check on it. Gotta love to see that. So this was a quick money maker, and you know, quite honestly, it was a pretty good money maker too. Okay, the next sale, actually, the next 2 sales came from the bins last weekend, and I just listed them yesterday. So we got that turnaround coming in real quick. But this next sale is some vintage Russell Athletic pants that sold for $32.63. Crazy. All right, these pants are actually super cool. They're swishy pants on the outside and like sweatpant fleece material on the inside. So some Russell pants. These sold for more than I was expecting, and they sold quick. So I guess be on the lookout for this Russell logo. It's the vintage Russell. Okay, and then to follow that, another nice little quick and good turnaround sale, bringing in that money with $37.45 an Under Armour hoodie. All right, again, didn't have to go too far because I just listed it, and there you got it. A nice camo hoodie. This one is the Realtree hoodie, so be on the lookout for that. I've sold this hoodie multiple times, and it's always a quick, good sale. So, Realtree Under Armour hoodie, which brings us to our last tiny little sale. It is a Green Bay Packers snapback. All right, it's one of these two, and it's this one. This one sold for a whopping $8.34, but I only paid a dime for this hat way back at the beginning of summer. But hey, it finally sold, and that is gonna wrap up a great weekend of sales for me. If you guys are struggling, maybe throw up a sale, maybe list some items you have sitting around. You gotta do what you gotta do. The grind never stops. Please subscribe if you enjoy this modern day treasure hunt, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.